Hey, welcome in everybody. My name is Laura from Tenacious Taurus Tarot, and this is going to be a general message for the collective. So welcome in everybody. Please feel free to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment on the video, share the video. It does help to circulate the content, helps to grow the channel. It's just a nice, free, easy way to show me some love and show me some support. So let's talk about these energies. We've got Venus forming a trine to Chiron today. So we've got Venus and Leo forming a trine to Chiron and Aries. And so you might find yourself drawing people towards you that can maybe help you confront your wounds and grow from them. Although this might be a very painful energy to work through, we do have a lot of beautiful opportunities coming through with this healing portal. And so get ready to connect at a profound level with others, with yourself. This is all about deepening through self-reflection, through relationships. And so mirror soul energy is coming through very loud when it comes to healing and growing through love and unconditional love. And so get ready to dig deep, to explore some deep-seated inner wounds, especially when it comes to triggering insecurities. And so get ready to embrace some deep-seated vulnerability in order to heal. We have to be willing to transform these past wounds and to turn them into sources of empathy and into sources of compassion. And so how can you cultivate deeper self-acceptance and love in not only your relationship to yourself, but in relation to other people? And so remember, just because you're going to be open and vulnerable, maybe with a specific person, it does not guarantee a specific outcome. But the energies rather are offering you an opportunity to tap into these transformative qualities and potential so you can reach a place of acceptance when it comes to what needs to leave your life, so you can go exactly where it is you need to go for that healing and growth. So get ready to create some space is what I feel. Key words that kept popping up in my third eye this morning, channeling these energies, was healing, relationships, compassion, self-worth is huge, emotional growth, forgiveness, artistic expression, vulnerability, empathy, and love. So let's jump in with the cards. Let's see what else needs to come through for a message today. I am going to jump in by using the Spiritual Journey Oracle deck by the Lightworker Tarot and Oracle channel on YouTube. Go check her out. Okay, you might want to spend some time alone today. Maybe it's time to just take a long, hard look in the mirror today and to be in a state of quiet introspection. They're showing me the Hermit. Where do you need to disconnect from? Do you need to take a break from social media? Do you need to just turn off your phone and go and be by yourself? Maybe sit by the water. Somebody here, I feel, is in mental overload with this mental clutter. And so when we spend all of this time overthinking up in our head, we really don't leave any space to have that clarity that is trying to be presented in the energy. So let's get into it, guys. Let's see what needs to come through. I just feel profound healing. So get ready for a powerful relationship shift. But let's get into it and let's see what else needs to come through. Keep in mind, guys, this reading is not sign specific, but I'll call it zodiac signs that I do feel me mentioning throughout the reading. If you'd like to join me over on the membership side of the channel, go check it out. There will be a link below in the description box and down below in the comment section as well. So if you'd like to be a channel member and you'd like to join us on the other side and get access to all of those perks, come on over to the other side, guys. All right, what do we got here? Bottom of the deck. Heart opening. Well, what do we got here? We got a heart opening. And so this is about opening the heart, filling the heart chakra with love, compassion, forgiveness. And although it can be very painful to go through a higher heart activation, you need to trust that you are protected, because something here, a situation here is coming to the surface. It's getting intense. It needs to be addressed. So what have you avoided when it comes to the healing journey? Because this isn't just about superficial level attraction anymore. This is about getting rid of the shallow and going deep. And so there's something here getting really intense when it comes to a personal transformation. So whether you've recently gone through upheaval or you are about to go through some upheaval, I feel a major tower energy here bringing in some type of upheaval in your life. in order for you to reorient your path, to re-identify with yourself. With this Chiron retrograde, it really is a time of re-identification with self. It's a period of resting. Resting is needed in order to heal your heart. There could be somebody here broken and shattered. They're showing me somebody sitting on the floor crying. And so what is it that you need to do to heal your heart, your mind, and your body? Because it is all connected. And so somebody here is going through a major release, profound transformation, shedding relationships, external factors. Maybe you're getting rid of a partnership. It could be a business partnership, a romantic partnership, a group of friends. Whatever is no longer serving your highest purpose is definitely getting stripped out of your life right now, because we do got life purpose, we've got intuition, and we've got guidance from spirit. So somebody here is in a really tough predicament, and things are just getting more intense because something has been swept under the rug. Something has not been addressed, and this is boiling to the surface. And I think you've got a gut feeling about this. It's like you feel it coming. You feel it coming. So what is it that you're being prompted to change? What is it that you're being prompted to change? Because there is a major reevaluation of your life path, your life's work, what it is that is going to bring you fulfillment, because I do think something here is more fulfilling on the other side. And so somebody here really needs to trust their higher self, and that their higher self knows what is best for them. So this heart opening is definitely connected to a lack of reciprocity. Are you giving your heart away to somebody and you're not getting anything back in return? You know, when we give and we understand the law of reciprocity, then we can have that healthy exchange with others. So there could be somebody here shining their light too, shining their light in order to assist somebody for their awakening. But there is something that hurts here when it comes to walking away from a situation where I do feel boundaries are necessary. So whether they're energetic boundaries, physical boundaries, emotional boundaries, somebody here has kind of crossed the line, and I'm pretty sure that coincides with yesterday's message. So if you didn't check out the message I posted yesterday, you might want to go back and you might want to watch that. I will tag it to the end of this video. But let's go a little bit further with the Hidden Hearts Secrets deck. And let's see if we can figure out what this intense situation is. What do we need to address? What's been hidden below the surface? Well, we've got a new perspective here, Pisces. Am I talking to a Pisces? Somebody here is realizing they're going to be better off once they leave this unhealthy situation behind. Somebody here is headed straight towards happiness the second they clear that headspace of any confusion and uncertainty, because there's a situation here, I feel, that is riddled with double loyalty. So are you dealing with somebody that is trustworthy, reliable? Are you believing a liar? Because I do feel it's time to really just nourish your path. This is a journey of self. It is a journey of self-growth, self-reliancy, independence, soul-finding. Nobody's going to tell you how to find your soul. It does require states of solitude. So let's see what else is coming through here. What is coming through? Breaking point. Somebody here is reaching a breaking point when it comes to this intense circumstance. And so we've got an epiphany. We've got an awakening. We've got somebody coming into a whole new understanding of a situation where I feel somebody's reached their limit. It's like the straw that broke the camel's back. Somebody is just overwhelmed. They're showing me the Ten of Swords, and so somebody is at the breaking point and they just want peace in their life. So let's see what else came through here. Beauty. On the bottom of the deck, we've got somebody here that is the epitome of beauty and grace. I just heard, I am beauty, I am grace, but I will punch you in the face. So I don't know who that message is for, but I do feel a very kind-hearted feminine coming through, and somebody's in hot pursuit of her. So be mindful of toxic patterns. Be mindful of toxic patterns, because I do feel somebody has really resisted maybe coming forward and bringing an offer to this beauty queen. I heard beauty queen, and they've really suppressed their feelings. I feel we've got a secret admirer coming through that is reaching their breaking point. Yeah, we got a runner here coming through. Now they're going to be the chaser. I think pride has been a block. Ego has been a block. Arrogancy, stubbornness. And somebody might have ghosted and disappeared on this beauty queen. I'm hearing Beauty and the Beast now. And played a disappearing act and was Mr. Invisible. But I feel there's a beauty queen here coming through whose heart song resonance is at the highest frequency. There's some type of telepathy or inner knowing here. And I feel somebody's just tired of waiting for peace. And I think somebody's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. And so if you've been waiting a long time for maybe somebody to come in with some type of an apology, I think they're struggling with some illusion or some type of cloudy judgment, but there's a longing here. There's an aching here, and I do feel somebody is waking up to maybe a deeper understanding of their empathy. And maybe there's two people here that have had to walk different timelines to understand a certain part of their journey from a different perspective. But I feel two people may be coming together in a state of balance and harmony. But let's jump in with the tarot and let's see what is going on here. There is something that is getting pretty intense. We're going to use the Tarot of Dreams deck. And so, yeah, blocks are removed for sure. Somebody here has been lying to themselves. Somebody here might have been lying to themselves, lying to everybody around them out of pride, out of arrogancy. Maybe somebody's born the year of the tiger. But I feel you can't keep running from the truth. The truth is always going to come to light. And so somebody here has really been stuck in a situation, either refusing to make a choice, unwilling to make a choice. There could be communication blocks here when it comes to ghosting. This is a heart awakening for sure, because the Two of Swords usually blocks the heart. So somebody here has really blocked feelings on their heart and has been in a situation with the rose-colored glasses on, feeling like they're trapped, living life with the blindfold on. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to feel it. And that's the truth. And somebody here is getting a rude awakening, I feel. Somebody here is having an awakening to a deeper understanding when it comes to a heart awakening, for sure. So let's do 9 cards. Let's see what else needs to come through today. Could be dealing with a Libra. Doesn't have to be. But let's get into it and let's check this out. We get the 9 of Coins right out the gate. We've got a feminine coming through. I feel Virgo. We've got a very single, independent, divine feminine coming through that is being led by spirit to speak from the heart, to speak clearly from the heart. I feel there's a lot of divine protection around this Empress. We get the 8 of Swords. And we get the 9 of Wands in reverse. And so there's deep-seated healing going on today. The 9 of Wands reverse is a conscious reflection, right? This is about really looking at codependency issues in the face. 9s are all about completions and endings. And so there's like one last bubble that needs to be burst here in order to complete a cycle. Because remember that 2 of Swords on the cut. So we do got a 10 of Swords here. Somebody expanding beyond some past heartbreak, some past betrayal. I do feel we could have a feminine here that was left all alone at rock bottom and only had spirit to guide her. Let's see what else we got here. We go from the 9 of Wands in reverse to the 10 of Wands. And so we have a feminine here that could have had a coming to Jesus moment, an awakening, an epiphany. The central energy is the Hanged Man. And so somebody is coming out of some type of confusion or illusion. This is about gaining a new perspective. And so I do feel there's a feminine that might have carried the weight of a burden for a very long time and has chosen to release that, has done the healing work. Yep, releasing guilt, shame, regret. I do feel somebody really struggled for a long time when it comes to gaining a higher perspective here. Definitely connected to toxic patterns with the Devil card, Capricorn. You could be dealing with Capricorn. Could be dealing with a Sag, a Scorpio. You definitely could be dealing with a Virgo or a Pisces. Definitely could be dealing with a Scorpio. And so this is like a death to the end. It's like death to the old way of being. And so there's an ending here when it comes to toxic patterns, toxic relationship patterns, codependencies. There is a profound spiritual awakening and transformation taking place here. And so the 4 of Swords is the death of an idea or a person. And so expanding beyond denying this truth. Somebody has really denied a truth on their heart. And there's going to be an opportunity to make a different choice. But you're going to have to choose. You're going to have to choose to take action. Do you want to keep repeating these karmic cycles? Or do you want to go through this profound level of transformation and healing and walk through the doorway opportunity of another cycle? So I do feel a massive heart awakening here. I do feel we could have 2 people in separation, because somebody had a closed heart chakra. So there is the possibility of a coming together here for sure after a major heart purge. So what is this perspective shift? We could have a Pisces here going through an awakening. Let's clarify this, Hanged Man. This could have started back in Pisces season, although we are going into eclipse season this fall around the Virgo-Pisces axis. I do feel there's a major completion here, and somebody is gaining a new perspective about some type of an addiction. I feel an addiction here has skewed somebody's judgment. We get the 9 of Cups in reversed. We get the 3 of Coins upright. And we get the 2 of Coins upright. So somebody here has really struggled with going back to somebody that I feel maybe they abandoned and left out in the cold. I feel somebody's gaining a new perspective about throwing away wish fulfillment as well, due to some type of codependency or addiction. Something unhealthy. This is somebody's got to go back. Somebody's got to go back and complete a cycle. Somebody refused to learn a lesson. Could be dealing with a fixed sign. We got all of the fixed signs here. We got fire, we got water, we got earth, we got air, and we got the Fool in the middle. So somebody's feeling foolish here, I think, when it comes to not investing in a certain situation. And so maybe somebody's been going it alone for a long time. There is a need to take a risk, to take a chance. And I do feel with Pluto dipping back into Capricorn, Pluto retrograde dipping back into Capricorn, there's going to be an opportunity to maybe take a risk, to throw the chips up in the air and say, hey, wherever they land, I've got an opportunity here. But it's going to require authenticity. This man is completely naked. And so it's going to require truth. It's going to require authentic truth. It's going to require looking in the mirror and acknowledging what you need to go back to when it comes to love, because there's an opportunity for big, big love here. This is a yes. And I feel somebody is facing challenges after challenges because they've been arrogant, they've been too prideful and too stubborn and too much in their ego to maybe go back. We've got a feminine here that I feel has felt trapped, waiting for this person to have a heart awakening, but she's all done. She's released the wound. And so there is like a completion or an ending here. So what is the devil though? What is the devil? Self-deception. Definitely self-deception. We got the 5 of Swords in reversed, Aquarian energy. Could be a Venus in Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. And we got the Queen of Swords. And then we got the Moon reversed. And so somebody here is coming out of a period of confusion, illusion. This is about facing fears. We could have a public speaker here that has exposed addictions, that has exposed some truth. But this is about getting honest about where there is a lack of healing in your life. So this 5 of Swords upright, he's holding the sword of truth. We did have the Ace of Swords in reversed, right? And then we get the 4 of Swords in reverse. So somebody, I think, needs to get honest about what it is they want to bring back to life. Do you really want to bring it back to life? You really got to get honest here. This Queen of Swords holds this double-edged sword, right? The truth will always set you free, but it's usually going to shatter your illusions, and it's going to be very painful as you shatter those illusions. And so I do feel somebody here might have to walk away from it all with the Palace of Coins in reversed. And I do feel maybe somebody here was addicted to materialism and greed, and pride and ego were really stuck, or were really keeping somebody stuck and preventing them from speaking truth. And so we get Leo, we get Aquarius energy. I think something going into that new moon in Leo, between the new moon in Leo and the full moon in Aquarius, there is going to be a golden opportunity to plant a seed for something new. This is a golden opportunity. I feel 2 people here that really aren't on the same page. And there's a masculine here that needs to speak up, because there is something more fulfilling here. And there could be a lot of abundance here, but somebody is denying their emotional truth. They're letting pride rule the show. And so somebody here, I feel, could also be stuck in a situation where they've got chains around their neck. They could be dealing with a Leo that is trying to control the situation. But I feel there's going to be unexpected movement. So what are we healing here? What is this 4 of Swords about? Because this is kind of where we're going. That's the last card. What do we got? We get the Tree of Life in reversed. We get the Knight of Pentacles upright. We get the 6 of Wands in reversed. And so I do feel it's time to just get up and go. I feel there's a situation that needs to come to a stop. where there's been a lot of challenges. There's been a lot of blocks when it comes to expansion. I do feel somebody here just needs to get up and move. Get up and move is what I'm feeling. And then we get the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. And so there's all of these hidden, intense emotions coming to the surface, and I feel a breaking point. The Knight of Coins is saying somebody's really put in a lot of work in a situation that's caused a lot of strife, a lot of blockages. I do feel somebody's kind of bottoming out, but this is leading to a brand new beginning. But you might have to learn something new. You might have to plant a new seed, and you might have to make an unexpected choice in love. I think there's going to be a tower moment here over the coming days. This has been avoided up until now. You can no longer avoid these wounds. There's a confession coming is what I heard. There's a confession. And so there's a lack of healing here, and somebody is experiencing some type of disillusionment, and there's a need to get grounded. So what is this choice leading to? Let's clarify this Two of Wands with the Palace of Cups reversed and the Two of Cups. Somebody's got a big decision to make here. Yeah, and they are stressed. So somebody here is facing challenge after challenge, maybe even losing out on a whole lot of money here. This could be a loss of fortune. The Wheel of Fortune in reversed is not good news. And so this is fate stepping in, and the Judgment card stayed on the table. And so this is a process of soul retrieval. I think somebody is getting a major wake-up call and receiving some type of karma. This is also the possibility for some type of reunion or reconciliation. And we've got somebody here losing all kinds of sleep. And so somebody needs to drop into the heart. I feel a very painful heart awakening happening here. But it is leading to a brand new creative spark. This is exciting news. Get ready to receive some exciting news. Somebody wants to come in and rebalance a very imbalanced situation. This is about righting a past wrong, Libra energy, when it comes to some third-party interference. So we definitely have a divine masculine coming through, reaching their breaking point. This is somebody that might have abandoned their counterpart in their time of need, chose third party, but the masks are off. Somebody is getting ready to come out of the closet. I feel coming out of the spiritual closet. We got somebody here that has gone through a re-identification, and they're ready to come forward. They're ready to speak up. They're ready to shine their light. It could be a Virgo, could be an Aries. It definitely could be a Cancer or a Libra. But this is a huge opportunity for something brand new. Are you ready to embrace the new opportunities? Because somebody is being divinely led and guided to have that faith and to trust. And it might not go exactly how you want it to go. There's potential here. There is potential here. But the universe is saying, this is what you prayed for. This is what you asked for. Are you going to take a chance? Are you going to go after it? Or are you going to stay stuck? Because these energies are intense. And somebody here knows, they've got a deep inner knowing that it's time to act right now. So let's close this off with an illumination card. What is being illuminated? You're going to have to show somebody compassion here, I feel. What do we need to know with the illumination deck? What is the closing message here? Intimacy. You can do it. You can do it. And so this is about intimacy. And I do feel somebody is really struggling when it comes to finding their determination. They don't think they can do it. But you know what? You can do it. You can do it. I do feel somebody's really been holding on to a past heartbreak, a past loss, a past ending, where I feel a feminine has really left quite an impression on them. This is about Jesus consciousness. This is about a higher divine union coming through, and somebody is coming in with a major apology, but man, are they struggling. They're struggling with their pride. They're struggling with their ego because I think that they fear rejection. And so there needs to be a major release of a karmic lesson. And maybe this person needs to move and change homes when it comes to some type of other toxic attachment here. But I do feel a lesson is reaching completion, and there is a possibility for a reunion or a renewal after somebody regains some type of control. So get ready for unexpected news. I think somebody here feels really badly for leaving you out in the cold, for keeping you in the dark, for maybe staying away for so long, for not telling you the truth earlier. There's somebody here that just wants to take you away and beg you for a new beginning. I think somebody here might have betrayed your trust, and they want to make it right. So get ready to receive news. There's passionate energy coming through, but I think somebody's got to move first, and that's what I got for a message today, guys. So If you would like to book a personal reading with me, please feel free to check out that description box below. Don't forget to like the video, like I said, comment on the video, and I do look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.